Hello, traders. FX Pip Collector here. Today is Thursday, June 20th, and I'm going to be analyzing the Euro-US dollar starting on the monthly, working my way down to the 1 hour time frame for the full top-down analysis. So on the euro dollar, I'm definitely still looking at this as going up for either a running flat wave C, which would likely bring it all the way up to the 123 to 100% Fibonacci extension, making a lower high, or it's going to make a higher high, which would most likely bring us up to the 178, 161.8, which would be an expanding flat wave C. So overall, I am definitely very bullish still overall on the very high time frames. I still think that we do have a pretty big, substantial move to the upside. So going down to the weekly time frame, I'm still looking at this move up right here as a wave one. Now there is a possibility this does go down and make a new lower low, and if that's the case, I could actually call that a wave A pretty dang easily. I could call this a running flat wave B, and this a wave C of 2, and then continue back up for wave 3. So we'll have to keep an eye on it. I mean, as of right now, it hasn't broken below the 78%, so I could still say that this is a complete WXY. I could still say this is possibly a 1, this is possibly a 2, and that this is possibly going to make a higher low and just keep on trending up for wave 3. So taking it down to the daily time frame. On the daily time frame, I mean, to me, it definitely looks like a trend. And like I said, we haven't broken below the 78% yet. So this move down definitely could represent a correction to the last move up. It actually does kind of look like a little bit of a running flat. It kind of looks like an expanding flat, I mean. It looks like impulsive down A, 3 waves up B. It definitely does look like a downtrend, possibly a wave C. If this move down makes a higher low and then turns back up, I think that would probably be enough evidence to say it's the end of a wave C. Or if it just keeps on going up and eventually starts breaking structure, then that also should give us evidence that the wave C is complete. Until one of those things actually happens, there is definitely a chance that, especially because the daily time frame is down, that this actually does go down and break structure to the downside. So definitely I am looking for sorts, at least until we get evidence otherwise. Going down to the 4 hour time frame, I mean, it seems like a pretty dang clear pattern. It seems like a 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, either a wave A or a wave 1. It seems extremely clear that this is 3 waves down, either a wave B or a wave 2. I would expect this to go up again, and on the move up, if it goes up, it makes a, takes out the high of wave A, but takes a lower high, and then ends up going back down, then obviously it's a wave C. If it doesn't do that, and it just continues to make higher highs, higher lows, never breaks structure to the downside, then it's not a wave C, then it's a wave 3. So either way, I definitely would be looking to go long at the end of this wave B or 2, and then we could learn and earn at the same time whether we're looking at a wave 3 or whether we're looking at a wave C. So heading down to the 1 hour time frame. 1 hour time frame is where I got my Fibonacci retracement on this last push up right here. This is very, very clearly 5 waves up. Like I was just explaining on the 4 hour, it's either a wave A or wave 1. I think this is most likely a correction to the move up. I would actually expect it to go down a little bit more to take out the low of wave 4. So I would kind of expect that it could go down to the 61.8. But if it does just start taking off here, breaking structure to the upside, then I would say that's the completion of a wave B or a wave 2. Then I would expect to see an uptrend for this for a wave C. Or if it's not a wave C and it's actually a wave 3, then I would expect it to just be a very impulsive move to the upside. No break of structure to the downside, and it would just continue to make those higher highs, higher lows in a wave 3. So we're definitely just going to have to pay attention to structure, and we'll learn and earn at the same time by going long at the end of this B or 2, whether this turns out to be a wave 3 or whether it is a wave C. So don't forget to join my free Discord group. It's linked down here in the corner. And don't forget to check out my website if you'd like to get access to my daily live Zoom meetings and all my swing trade setups. As always, thank you and happy trading.